sukses menundukkan Bayern Leverkusen dalam laga uji coba pramusim di Stamford Bridge. Sabtu, 9 Agustus 2025, dini hari waktu Indonesia Barat. Chelsea tampil dominan di pertandingan ini melawan tamunya dari Jerman tersebut. Bahkan mereka tak memberikan banyak kesempatan pada Leverkusen untuk menyerang Chelsea sendiri, menciptakan sejumlah peluang. Namun mereka hanya bisa mencetak 2 gol melalui Estevao dan Joao Pedro. Setelah laga ini, Chelsea akan bersua AC Milan. Kemudian mereka akan terjun dalam laga perdana Premier League 2025-2026 lawan Crystal Palace.
Santos, he's pushed it far ahead of Estevao, who's quick, but he's not there. What a first touch, tries to loop it, back off the crossbar, and a debut goal at Hasil has arrived at the bridge, and the Chelsea fans are loving what they're seeing of him so far.
I mean, what a dream start for the young man. He is not lacking in confidence, we have spotted that already. I'll tell you what, he's not lacking, but you have to be calm in that moment. And that's exactly what it is.
And it's played in for Delap, who did. And Mark Flecken has just had an uncertain last few minutes here at Stamford Bridge as Chelsea really turn up the heat.
Well, he'll say he saves that, and I think he does save it, but
Delap is stretching. Flecken, I think, would have had it covered. Cole Palmer showing the wide range. Chelsea aren't hanging around. Malo Gusto down into the turf and punched away.
Midway through the season, and the bad weather comes in and the tiredness gets in, a few injuries come, and they already have one big one.
And left feet here. And seeing how they could play in tandem.
Tell you some more good players around.
Hang on, Kwanzaa has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Kwanzaa, and the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself with those sort of tackles, because he's got your...
Santos leaves it for Estevao. Chalaba!
Over there, and Chelsea can't really afford to have anyone injured over there, but we'll talk about that in a moment.
Palmer. Ronaldo's the defender. Estevao, fearless. George. Corner to Chelsea. Estevao. George against Tella again. Took a little deflection on the way through, but it guided it closer to Fleck. Wake-up call for Eric Ten Hag. Estevao. First ever appearances was here at Stamford Bridge. And again, it's a wasted opportunity for Leverkusen so far. Now Grimaldo takes the corner. Get it down at his ankles. Andrick. Challenged by Moises Caicedo, and then the referee gives the free kick to Leverkusen.
Well,
the foul he thinks was from Chalaba.
Well, we'll see. We'll get a replay of it. I thought Caicedo seemed...
It is Grimaldo. That was a better one. And Philip Jorgensen makes his most impressive save of the evening so far.
Weird angle that can go so low here. But he's got it on that bench.
Good save from Mark Flecken. I mean, we know what a good goalkeeper he is. Only missed to himself here. And the Brazilian is denied by Flecken. Tell you what, he lashed that shot. There was power on it from Estevao. Flecken somehow denied the Brazilian a second. Could be the final attacking passage of this first half at Stamford Bridge. Kukurea won't get onto that. The second half here is they finish the first under pressure. Everyone back inside their own penalty area. Kwanzaa's header.
You possibly can, but he's been kept safe.
Pedro Neto back to Malo Gusto.
The penalty can bring on Hasil and Chalaba's a big one going off there.
I mean, Antley to hold him up. Oh, Estevao stretching. He did so well to creep into that position.
I mean, the movement's brilliant. I mean, he just makes a run there. He checks it a little bit. But you look
by him, Hato helps it on. Tyreek George in. Delap trying to get up off the ground. Was he fouled? Chelsea fans more than players appealing for a penalty there.
I'll have to say they'll shout.
He is creeping inside of Tyreek George. George underneath it as he drilled.
I think Tyreek's trying.
Out of jail there. Disappointing delivery, very low with the
Keen in, however.
it worked out for him. Right, here is a chance for Schick, his first of the night. Tosin was very close, it's gone out for a corner. Patrick Schick, who got 27 goals last season. He'll be hoping that he'll get a few more opportunities like that. Chelsea for all their chances. Here is Estevao. Bit of pinball as it... Short run up from Pedro Neto. Floated in. Here's Pedro Neto, another who wants to impress tonight. And that's deflected away off Grimaldo. Leverkusen adjusting to the new reality. Xabi Alonso gone to Spain. Eric Ten Hag taking over the reins. So many high-profile players leaving.
Flying back.
It's deflected at the end. He's looked sharp though, Pedro Neto, in those exchanges. He looks to be offside here. There's no flag yet though. Cavani.
This as well, and now look at João Pedro on.
That is some speed, and he tees it up, and Estevao should have had his second. Maybe had more time than he realised. New names in the door, but you can't argue with the fact they're beginning to wish at the back there gives a whistle from the referee. Stewart.
And certainly Gittins is one of them.
It's Neto's delivery. Gittins was Neto trying to turn provider. Dancing. Such feet. And at the end, too many defenders to try and blast past, but tell you what, they are being spoiled for choice. Gittins unselfishly tried to pull it back for João Pedro. Soba, not a bad ball. Leverkusen were clipped in by Reece James, but to Neto trying to find the angle. Oh, and he does, and he almost wrong-footed the goalkeeper. Really good reaction from Mark Flecken. Everyone expecting Pedro Neto to send that into the far corner. And
It looks exactly the same.
Leverkusen looking ragged there. Grimaldo should have cleared it. João Pedro trying to take it off. Seal, an impressive performance. Cleverly left by Pedro Neto. João Pedro! That's the second goal that sealed Chelsea's opening pre-season friendly, and they really have picked up where they left off. 2 goals from Brazilians. Florenzo. Now Pedro joins in.
Yes, he joins in. It's a good goal, it's a good finish. But come on, the Genesis Antwi down the right-hand side. Just watch this for a drop of the shoulder. And gone. He's back to the goal line there. You can't defend that, really. You get to the byline there and